Okay, please tell me your name.
Alyssa.
And how old are you, Alyssa?
I'm 14.
And what grade are you in?
8th grade.
Okay, I just want to ask you a question. There was a man whose wife was very ill. She was deathly ill, and she needed medicine, but the husband was very poor and wasn't able to afford it. So he decided to go into the store and steal the medicine. Tell me what you think of that. Was that the right thing to do, or what do you think?
Well, it's kind of mixed emotions for me, because since he couldn't afford it and he tried to save his wife, I guess it's okay, but at the same time it's not.
Okay, and what should he do about it? Now that he has the stolen medicine, what should he do?
Well, now that he has it, well, I do think he should report himself, but at the same time I still think he should try to save his wife.
Okay, and just one last question. Okay, so you said he should return the medicine. What about his wife? Should he give her some of the medicine first, or just return it, or return what's left, or just give it back to them, period?
Well, like I said before, mixed emotions. I do think he should give it back and just ask somebody for some, but at the same time I do think he should still try to help his wife.
Okay, and why is it important to give it back?
Because, well, it doesn't belong to him in the first place. I mean, somebody else could use it that might be, like, in a worse condition than she is and could need it more than she does.
Okay. Okay, is there anything else you think about this situation that you want to share?
No.
What would you do if you were in this situation?
I have no idea, to be honest. I don't. I'd probably ask somebody that I knew, maybe, if they could lend me some or whatever.
Okay. Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, can you tell us your name, please?
Asia.
How old are you?
18.
Okay, I have a question for you. You can just tell me honestly what you think of the situation.
Okay.
There is a husband and a wife, and the wife was deathly ill, and she needed medicine. But the husband was too poor, so what he did was he stole the medicine from the store. What do you think? Was this the right thing to do or the wrong thing to do?
Well, to be honest, it's okay from half and half, and I explain why.
Just tell me yes.
Okay. It's kind of both ways, because as the husband's job, it's his duty to ensure the welfare of his family, like make sure everything's okay. And I think what he did was justified, because he was just trying to help his wife out. But also at the same time, he may have been able to ask family members for help or something similar to that, so that he wouldn't have to steal, because now he puts his wife in another situation of someone having to take care of her when he goes to jail, and it becomes this whole other thing. So while it is justified, I'm going to have to say no, it was the wrong thing to do.
So now that he has the medicine, what should he do?
I think he should probably return it and then explain what the situation was, and hopefully the shopkeeper or the pharmacist or whatever would have mercy on them for the situation and not try to press charges, say, look, we understand, but yeah, I think you should definitely return it, and then find some other way to get the medicine, like exhaust all other resources before you resort to something like that.
Okay, so what about his wife who returns the medicine? Should he give his wife the medicine first and then return what's left, or what should he do?
Like I said, I think you should give it back first, because it just, I know it's his job to take care of the wife, and I know he loves her and cares about her, but it's still, sometimes you have to abide by the rules to get what you need done first. And so I think you should try, like, look, I planned on doing this, but I didn't take it a step further. I didn't take some of the medicine out and then try to give you what was left over and try to disguise the fact that I took some medicine out. I didn't do that. I stole it, but I realized what I did was wrong. Here's it back. This is the situation. If you think you can help me out, give me a discount. Maybe you can forget about this ever happened. Something like that. Yeah.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Okay, and your name, please?
Mark.
And how old are you?
47.
Okay, I just have a question for you. You can just
Yeah.
answer me honestly. There is a situation, a husband and wife, and the wife is deathly ill, and she needs the medicine to survive. But the husband unfortunately is poor. So what he does is he goes and steals the medicine from a store just for his wife. Was that the right thing to do?
Yes.
Okay, could you explain why?
Because he needed it, and there's not too many people that's going to give out medicine like that. He's only doing what he knew to do.
Okay, so now that he has the medicine, do you feel like he should give it back, or?
No.
Or
he should give it to his wife so she doesn't die.
And once he gives her some, should he give back some of it, or should he admit what he did?
No.
So he should never tell what he did?
No.
Okay. All right. Anything else you think about this situation? What do you think about the rules that have to do with stealing, or programs and things like that that could have helped him?
The Bible says people don't hate a person that steals when they're hungry.
Okay, so there are other rules and laws that you think that you feel supersede natural laws. Is that that's how you based your decision?
Only in extreme cases.
Is that how you consider the situation extreme?
Yes.
Okay.
It's life and death, not pleasure or pain. This is actual life and death.
Okay. All right. Great. Is there anything else you'd like to add to your observation of this situation?
No, thank you.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.